There. How's everybody doing this morning? Not sure how well you can hear me. Got a lot of stuff going on in the room today. But I thought I'd come hang out for a little bit. Sunday night. I don't usually stream. And I am just running around Borderlands at the moment, checking to see how it works. Now,
Dense webs cover the trees in this dark
dense
and
webs.
isolated gorge.
Spider Valley. That's it, huh? Yeah, so I'm by myself this morning. Temps had stuff to do. So, and like I said, I'm just kind of acclimatizing myself to the landscapes from the new content. I don't know them. Actually haven't gone through any of these ones. So, oh, another spider. Ooh. Oh, scary music. There must be something big coming at me. Oh, guess not. So I'm assuming that you can hear that television up behind me, right? It's louder than I am, I think. What am I doing wrong? That you're not hearing me. It has to be this one, right? No, that's right. I do not know what's going on with this. So I don't know what to do about it. This should be Discord here. Oh, stream room. That makes more sense, right? I don't know what I've done wrong. So this one, is this one right? Not even, eh? Okay, never mind.
The water wheel continues to turn at this mill, even though the owners have long since fled to the safety of the keep. Monsters have built a small camp atop this hill, giving them a commanding view of the valley below. The road leading up into the mountains has been blocked by a recent landslide. The valley has been cut off from outside help. A massive oak, taller than any of the other trees, dominates this corner of the valley. A small hermit's hut stands here, surrounded by well-tended beehives. The place looks like it's still inhabited, even though the Caves of Chaos are just over the hill. This newly built statue gestures menacingly at the keep down below. The cult of evil chaos has made its arrival known to everyone in the valley.
Pardon me? Sound is working now, okay? Thank you. Excuse me. So that's Borderlands to 400. So our next one. Oh, shoot. I should have checked the XP sheet before I came in, hey? We want the Adventure Compendium. We want it. Storm Horns is pretty low. High Road's good. Giant Hold, I don't know what the 400, 174. Oh, there's only two there. Okay. Demon Web, Shindle, and the Underdark. I haven't done any of the quests to get there yet. King's Forest at 120. Knies Manufactory 24. Soami Gardens. I don't think I have any Vial of Twilight. I think this is 2 separates too, eh? Yeah. 1245 and 1074. So that's a good one to do. The cogs at 354. That's excellent. Sands, they're mixed though. Right, yeah. You got no 411. Scarrow and Undead. So Undead is at 42. And Score. Okay, so I got some there. Cogs I know. Ataraxias. Little End of Barovia. 3 Barrel Cove is good. And the next one, Borderlands. Alright. So, let's go back to the Grove. Alright. So, Salt Marsh. Sure. Let's go there. The Snapping Lion Inn. Very neat. And then we go down. And up here. Salt Marsh. Yes, please. Oh, okay, I remember this one. Wow. There's a lot of ding-linging going on there. Oh, I've done nothing of nothing. That would be why. Nope, duh. I just went right back into the same place. So silly. We're gonna listen to all the ding-a-lings again. There we go. Alright, so collector of what? Okay. Legendary Dreadnought. Let's try this one. Okay. And then, didn't I have my scarecrow somewhere? Pretty sure I did. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Maybe not. Alright. On chick, let's go see what we can do. We'll start this way. So, how's everybody's day? Anybody doing anything exciting? I believe Happy Father's Day is due to some of yous. Where do you want to take me? Under the cover of darkness, that sounds dangerous. I'm just one wee little girl by myself. Alright. Up. This is very in-townish, so I don't know. Don't think we're gonna catch much to... I don't think I have any mobs out here. Really don't. Did that one to myself, didn't I? That's silly. I know, nothing exciting to watch today, but I'm calling it maintenance. Ooh. Exhaust pipe from something. Come on up.
A decrepit house stands atop the cliffs. A stiff wind
The
blows in
haunted
off the wind,
house.
carrying the briny stink of churning salt water.
Okay. Guess we don't get out of the village this way, do we? We'll have to take a run and go the other way. How about through here? Wow, is that a big place? What is that? Alright, so for 10 creatures, it's 5,000. Can't shoot the cows. Yeah, they get upset. Okay, so is this... I guess it is. Haha. And on we go. No, not more crows. Oh, aha. Okay.
Fisherfolk and sailors come to this thriving temple to offer their prayers to the god of the sea.
So it seems to me I've ended up right back in the same place again, huh? Okay, color me unimpressed. This was quite lackluster. Okay, so this is not, unless I'm not seeing something here. There's got to be a way out. Ooh, there's a bridge. That's a good look. Let's see.
For a moment, you're taken aback by the sprawling pit and the foul smell. What vile thing have you discovered? Then you realize it's the town dump.
There we go. Yeah, that's better. I was beginning to think I had a 2x2 box to run in. Stupid birds. So I tore apart my favorite soul last night. Got her back to 20, but I haven't done any of her points yet. Charisma based. And I think I might like to make her offensive versus defensive.
No one has used the warehouses of Crapper's Cove for years, officially anyway. Rumor has it that some of the local smugglers use the shacks as a rendezvous point under cover of night.
what sleeps below. That sounds creepy. Still not that much aggro. I'm only going to 200 here. This is not, Alright, so I've got 200, and then there's a box here somewhere. Chest, there it is. Let's see what we get. Let's continue a little further. Can you get onto that island, I wonder? Or is this going to be bitey fish? Could be bitey fish. There we go.
A long abandoned tower stands crumbling on the
Be
hillside.
there.
The upper floors have long since collapsed, but stairs lead down into the dark.
I don't think so. Not by myself with something I don't know. I will have my hoo-hoo handed to me rather tidily, I would think. Where'd he go? Killed it already. Oh, hi there. Smuggler sneak. Okay. It's the same boat from the other side, so we're getting back to where we came from. So we're going in another direction now. Let's see what we got. Arrows. This we've not looked at. Go this way. Oh, I like this song. Gotta turn this up a minute. inside her head. Urge to overload. Everybody's going to school today. They're gonna make them stay at home. Yeah, I know I can't sing. It's okay. It's 321, so I guess we're gonna go to 400 after all. If we can find enough aggro, that is. He goes. My hair's got better healing amp than me. Good to know.
This ring of ancient standing stones commands a fine view of the sea. Yet, for some reason, it gives you an uncomfortable feeling.
I don't think I can do this, but I'm gonna give it a try. Okay, I give enough time. I'm sure somebody knows. But not me. Ooh. Alrighty, let's continue. into the black. I think I'm remembering this now.
The vast skeleton lies just below the surface of the water. You idly wonder whether it's been there for months, years, or centuries. So I'm being very unexciting this morning. And, oh, look, we got it. Get this crew. And we got, excuse me, 132,000. So, I think I found them all. Excuse me for a sec. Hey there, Watts. How you doing? Are you having a good day? How's your mum doing? I believe that was you, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. All right, so I've gotten past the 400. I've gotten that much XP, so we're going to go back to the grove. Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad for you. I lost my dad when I was pretty young, and that was really tough. Oh, I feel your pain. Okay. All right, so we've done keep on the border, salt marsh. What's next? Codex War, Myth Draenor, White Plume Mountain. And this one is what? Slave Lords.
So I think we'll go to Mr. and Or. Why not? All right. Badoo. Looking for an exit. The safe hole to be able to transport. Okay. So I gotta go out the back door or front door. I don't know. Auctioneer, general vendor. Alrighty, let's go see what's happening. What numbers we're at. Haven't been here. That's looking good. Alright. Now, I was so sure that I brought my scarecrow. I don't know where he is. Nope. But we'll take you. Nope. Don't see it. Not there. Alright, so we're winging it. That sounds like fun. Let's go this way. The things we do for love. The things we do for love. Whoop. Weapons help. Ooh. Get in the rain and the snow and there's nowhere to go. Ooh, what's happening over here? You're being mean. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Gonna work. Wow. Lots of space here to run around. My goodness, this is big. Magic Wild Zone. Nowhere to go when you're feeling like the part of you is dying.
Feel these elves' hope.
Moving on.
I feel
The answer in the
crackling
round.
energy that precedes Jane. I know they will succeed for a time. I look forward to seeing how far this city will go in the hands of the young. I will let them work. This must be their project, not mine.
Wild Magic Zone. And what do we got? Crawlers. Oh, it's the slimy, maggoty looking things. Things we do for love. The things we do for love. Ha! Water elemental deed in my monster manual. Oh, I almost got too close. Gonna kiss. This is neat. Oh, who are you guys? Wow. I think that may be the fastest I've ever gotten 100 kills. Pretty building. Whoa. This girl. Where did I lose my partner in crime, I wonder? There she is. A woman like that. Woman like that. For anybody who's not familiar, Jesse's Girl, Rick Springfield. I'm old. That's an old music. I'm a product of the 80s. Built all original parts. 1966. Oh, burning for you, Blue Oyster Cult. This has always been one of my favorite parts of the game, especially when it's new and I don't know it. I used to get everything to like 400, 750, depending on the place and how much aggro was available to kill. So I'd go in with the double time kills, and I'd set myself up with one experience pot, and I would go back and make like the 1 or 2 kills that I needed in each place. So it was a much higher income that way, but I've chosen not to buy pots. Just don't have that kind of foy. This is quite creepy, this place. I gotta say, what's that? Gargoyle. Ooh. I still have one alive somewhere. Ooh, name. Ooh, they're not nice. Ah. Burning, I'm burning for you. Whew. All right, so, where's the box? Huh. No box. Okay. Howlers. I like their the noise they make. I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you. Aha! Ah, you bugger. Alright, it's shrine time. Anybody see one anywhere? There we go. Back to normal. See, I haven't been using buffs either, which I think makes it more fair because this is not it's not like Running Reaper or anything. So I don't use buffs. That way it's, well, I don't normally until somebody gives me constitution damage that's gonna kill me. Kind of weird seeing in this freaky misty stuff here. Oh no. What now? Hello. I'd have to take some time, I think, and see how many remnants I've gotten from completions on my monster manual. See, that's another thing that we don't really notice is the, you know, when you've reached a goal. Ah, oh my goodness. All right. Alrighty. What else we got? Another fire. Ba-bum-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I gotta say, the aggro's more acceptable in this area than previous ones I've seen. I don't know these by heart, of course, so I can't really say if it's a normal amount, or I would assume it's lighter because there's only myself and a half. Oh, I got another red something there. Oh, one of those guys. Decaying needle blight. I think there's blights in Barovia. Closing in on 400. That'll make me happy. Happy, happy, happy. Ah! Yep. You ready? Alright, I'd say that's it for this way. You never know what kind of water you're getting into here now. Always used to be safe. Now there's things that bite you. Eh, soggy boots. $357. was, but it's dead. So I tried the rumen arm, and I didn't like it. I can't exactly say why I didn't like it. I think just a personal preference thing. Don't really think it had anything to do with, like, I don't know. It just wasn't comfortable. I like what I've got. I just keep trying to improve upon it. And I must say, this one, I'm pleased with, so I'll have to take some notes when I got times to come to TR again. Although I don't know if I have any, I think I might have one of those Get a Life or something else tickets there, whatever they're called. I forget. Anything through here? Whoa! A little bigger than I thought. Aha! And there we go. Is that 400? So in here, 116,000. Like I said, that's with no pot, just the double count for the kills. All right, where to next? Adventure Compendium. Wilderness. 402, okay. Start from the bottom. 400, ooh, 354 at the cogs. Alright, so I can go to Drunken Davern. It's a good place. We'll go get us the rest of the cogs we need. Alright. So the cogs. 354. Don't need much there either. So that's 200,000 some odd I've made. Just doing this cleaning up stuff. With, like I said, no special pods or anything. Which way do we like? None in particular. Let's go that way first, then we'll go north. Oh, it must have been the heroic I looked at, because this one I have nothing on. So, I'll do a little bit in here. Pick up a few points. There's 7,000. Get you mad at me. Oh, there we go. Oh, he might catch up. Who knows? Let's go get him. Don't want him running around, you know, confused, not knowing where he's supposed to be. Who else is doing that? You? Aha! I don't have any of the note things yet. Whoop! Okay, we'll continue this way. Whoa. Up, up, up.
I rented a shabby little flat in Foundation and applied for a job at Belgrave's Emporium. Those first few days were so exciting for a girl from Miss Marsh. The Emporium was like nothing I'd ever seen. So big, so crowded, so elegant. And then I heard that the Emporium was nothing compared to the shops up on Skyway. An island floating in the sky. Just imagine.
Hang on one seckie. There we go. I'll pause that so that I can hear.
I could see the towers long before I reached the city. They glittered on the horizon like tiny jewels. I was eager to arrive, but the horses were slow. It was already night by the time we reached Rowan's Gate. Up close, the towers were even more magnificent. Vast, bright pillars soaring into the night sky. I couldn't wait to soar with them.
I think I'm just going in circles. I do believe. Oh, there's a few things. Well, I look confused, don't I? There's that guy. Can we just get him this time? Nope. That's funny. Oh, stop it. Oh, yeah. Quit it. Knock it off. Knock it off. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Gracious. I need heals. that time. Haha. Alright, we'll sit here and crusade for a sec. Oh. So yeah, if I'd had a plus 20, I think I'm going to change that, the favorite soul into a sork. That's what I would have done. But as you cannot get a plus 20 at the moment, I am SOL. She did that. Alrighty, we go up here now. Alright, there's done. Up here. I saw somebody up here somewhere. Maybe not. Oh, there's a note. Diary 2. I already got that one. Going around a circle. Oh my gracious, here we go again. Doo-doo. I know, it's actually kind of unfair. I confess though, I don't buff myself. I don't think I deserve to be buffed when these guys are, you know. Whoa, who laid a trap there? That was rude. You, wasn't it? You're dead now, honky. Haha, I got you. Aw, and I made it to the floor again. Alright. So let's go this way. Orbital camera. That means that the 3D printer is maybe running. I don't know. It's possible. Or it could be somebody doing a workout. Oh, spaghetti's cooking and it smells so good. Oh, yum yum. Mm-hmm. Oh, do you too? I think I'd like to eat a puppy. A small dog, not a big dog. Big dogs are a lot of work. Small dogs, not as much. My oldest son has a really cute one. He's a real old dog. There. That's 168. Come on. Oh, there's two of you. Know that. I saw somebody else too somewhere here. Oh, over there. Another one. Oh, one more. Oh, almost walked off that time. Is 200 in the cogs. And hang on, I got a couple shooters here. Still feeling like they want to kill me. And Geo was the other one, right? Yeah. Don't know where you went though. Alright, so let's see what we did. 64,000. So you can tell by the levels where you're gonna kind of end up at. So, Provincial Companion. 400 at the cogs. That's not the right one. Epic. Yeah. Alright, so Wilds, High Road, it's been finished. Who's Kneath Manufacturing? That's not one you think of often, is it? Let's go play around in there and see what happens. And we'll use this one. I like that little thing. Okay. Knees. I might have got my favor here too, eh? Whoa. Oh, no, I'll do that one again. Wait, is this the right place? Yes. It's up again. And again. And we go into here. Right, I'm going to pause for a second. I have to go to the ladies, so I'm just gonna put up short break. And I'll be back.
Stories of legends, of gods and of gold, demigods, battles, and centuries old. Through riches and famine, through beauty and beast, we truth seekers gather to conquer the East. The banners fly high in the crimson dawn. With blades of honor we march on. Truth seekers arise, through shadows we soar, crushing the lies and unlocking the law. No trickery blinds us, no evil shall stay. In truth lies the power, we conquer the fray. To your table, proud have I brought, crushing the liars without second thought. In the snares of the wicked you dare not be caught, for in truth is the might. The battles are fought through mist and the mountains, our destiny calls. The voice of the ancients beats loud on the wall. True seekers arise, through shadows we soar, crushing the lies and unlocking the law. No trickery blinds us, no evil shall stay. In truth lies the power, we conquer the fray. Truth seekers, onward!
about that. Just need 2 minutes myself. Alright, so try this one. Let's see. 24 of 25. See, this is
The entrance to the manufactory is blockaded by Canna's soldiery, grimly holding back any blades sworn attempting to retreat back into the House Cannith enclave.
Yeah, see, this is going to be very, very low. Hey, you didn't jump around like that. Information kiosk. Huh, never knew that was here.
My family's expedition teams have long hauled artifacts from Stormreach. I practically grew up here. After all these years, it's my turn to unlock the secrets of these ruins and prove my theories.
Go to 50
Our house has
kills
harnessed the
and then
power of magic itself,
move on.
but
This one's
Zendrik is
just
the
not
key
worth
to
it.
a new
It's low.
era.
The elevator appears to have been used recently,
It does appear
and
to
by
have
a
been
great
used
number
recently.
of people.
Right. There's 48.
Among the sounds of turning gears and venting gases comes the rhythmic metal clanking of footsteps.
So all I'm going to the maid here is 1,000 points, which is just too low to be worth my time. Yeah. All right. So we'll recall out here for starters. Yes, I want to recall. Thank you. And we will move along to the next one. So how's everybody doing? Having a good day? You lurky lose. Can we get a 145 today for followers? Do we think? Maybe? Maybe, baby. Right, so now we'll take a look at what's next. Adventure Compendium. Alright, so we started here. 400 cogs. Boop, 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 boop. High road. 212. Not really going to make anything there either. So let's move up to Salt Marsh, which we took to 441. 3 Barrel Cove is at 882. King's Forest. Nope. So, Borderlands. Ooh, Walloon Prison we have not done. So we'll go to Evening Star. Okay. King's Forest. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. This is going to be painfully long and freaking slow. There's never enough aggro in here for nothing. But we'll get close, I guess. Do we have faced? Good. Let's go this way. Squirrels don't count. There's a lot of squirrels, but they don't count. Just a bit of Spidey. There should be at least 2 guys here. I think. Or not. Oop. Not. But I do know that there's one of those thingies here. Right
It
here.
may seem folly to say, well met, when the darkening approaches, but the years have shown me the best course is oft called foolishness by some. Fools care not for the odds after all, and fools always believe in themselves. So I say to ye, well met.
Well met. Well met. Let's go this way. Still do this, can't ya? It's just, I'm gonna pop over, see what this is worth. I think it was, they're about $8.50 maybe? Which is actually not bad. Like I said, my pots.
This is the King's Forest in Cormier. Were it not for the darkening, he might travel east to the trade crossroads of Arabelle, or south to the capital city of Suzail. But war with the Drow has closed these roads.
Wait a minute.
Moreover, describing the splendors of a kingdom is a pursuit best left for peacetime. I've been chosen of Mystra for many a lifetime. Now I have chosen ye to help preserve Mistra's memory, and all of Faerun. I feel her absence every day, and strive to continue her legacy. Ye might do the same.
I heard music. Got birds. Doesn't it sound like I'm being followed by something big and bad? I think so. Sandra 41. Foods. One of the thingies through here. Do.
The realm of Cormier is known by some as the Forest Kingdom. Others call it the Land of the Purple Dragon. 'Tis after an old tale of a black dragon so old his scales had washed plumb, whom Cormier vanquished with arrows, order, and cunning.
Order and cunning. That sounds very important. Oh no, I didn't miss it. There it is. That I had.
You walk in a land of kings. Cormier has been ruled by monarchy since its founding. There may be those who wish for a rule by council, yet such change remains a book yet written. Only the royal have held the pen used to write Cormier's tale so far.
153. So, oh, wait, I saw a face over there. Oh no, not a face, a fox. Oh, help the lost villager. I could probably do that. See what's yours, huh? Sure, I'll get you to safety. Come on. Should have a second string, maybe. I don't have to run back. Come here. You can come do this one with me, I'm sure of it. Doggy.
Have you registered with the authorities, as all who enter Cormier must? No? Well, I care not whether ye followed the letters of laws. I've bent rules enough myself, when I saw need.
It's a lovely day for a run out here, I'll say that. Dividing the loot to help two parties resolve. Alright, let's see what we can do. Wait, I didn't take her out yet. Oops. First. seems to be the problem. I'll go talk to the leader. Who's the leader? Yes. They didn't want my help anyway. I should have just said fight, 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 fight. Right, I'm gonna go back to the door. I don't think she takes a detour if I remember correctly. I actually have to physically walk her there. Which is a little weird, but alright. Yep, you're welcome. Back to business. What are we at? 171. Doo-doo-doo.
If you've seen Evening Star, you already know 'tis a place worth fighting for. I've known many of the good folk who tended shops and farms down the years, and I've seen many a brave soul come in search of adventure, though I believe ye have come farther than most.
So that's another, what did I say? Whoop. Had it, lost it. That's another 12,000. And I'm gonna recall. Do. Yes, I'm sure I want to recall. Let's see which one's next. I know Stormhorns is there, but it's pretty long, pretty boring for anybody who won't watch it. I know the Reaper Factor is usually more fun, but okay. I know that. High Road is done. Alright. Code is done. Hello. Stormhorns I haven't been in. High Road is done, like I said. There's a giant hold. I can't do those. As far as it's going. Welland Prison. Okay, let's go play in Welland Prison. Nothing like a day out to the prison. Make a girl's day. Alright, music back on. I like listening to me sing too. Ooh, not this one. Don't like that one. Get down, do it. Oh, of course, now it's commercial time. And to the prison. Oh, what we've got here? A little river band. Alright, well, start going along this wall. See how far we get. Stone fetish. So, our oldest boy took, they were away from home staying at a different place where they had some construction done. And it was on the beach. My baby girl has been hunting rocks for me the entire time, but she's not just picking them up by the handfuls to say she got them. She is checking each one, deciding whether or not it's a rock that would work for Nanny. She is adorable. So I would hoping to see them this week sometime, and we'll see if they're. I told her to look for stones that could go in the tumblers, and she knows exactly what that means. She's only 3, but closer to 4. I think, quite frankly, I just like jumping around on this shit. It's fun.
Allow me to commend you on your
Alright,
recent
so-
recruitment efforts. It's vital
Wow.
that we train these new
3,000
recruits as
apiece.
quickly as
They're worth
possible.
finding.
Prince Telemont wishes to move forward on several fronts, and they will need every man we can put into the field. Let's see. I'm terrible at finding the little thingies there that you do. Not sure why that did that, but While I understand that the Shadakai are prone to certain excesses, I must also be absolutely clear. If those urges interfere with your ability to serve the Empire, you will inevitably face Netheril's wrath. I trust that you will put your house in order immediately.
Immediately. Where else? Oh, I just came this way. See, I don't like this one because I don't know it that way. Like, well enough, I know it's been out a long time. Oh. Can't you see?
I realize that the criminals are much more unruly than Shah's faithful. Offer them anything it takes to secure their loyalty. Money, power, freedom. If we are to succeed in Weilun, we must control all of its prisoners. You've rescued the grateful hostage from the criminals. I wouldn't worry too much about Shadowfell creatures slipping into the prison. A Nightcrawler attack or two will give the prisoners a healthy respect for the Shadow. Yet keep your eyes on the Night Hags. They are unreliable and not to be trusted.
on, we don't need too many more now. Good song, My Girl, by the Temptations. I think I got that one right, didn't I?
I wouldn't worry too much about Shadowfell creatures slipping into the prison. A Nightcrawler attack or two will give the prisoners a healthy respect for the Shadow. Yet keep your eyes on the Night Hags. If you lack troops for guard duty, have the wizards prepare some simple spell traps. An animated object is far less expensive than an ordinary soldier, and almost as intelligent. I am told that several adventurers have repeatedly disrupted our operations inside the prison. It is irrelevant whether these troublemakers are agents of Cormyr or mere looters. No one interferes with Netherill's plans. Hunt them down immediately.
Door here. Let's see. Oh, don't like this song either. Brick House by the Commodores. Just not for me. I'll have to listen to this for a few seconds to see if I know it. So,
Wayloon prison is ripe for the picking. There are many here who follow Shah, and vastly more who hate the nation that imprisoned them. Soon the prisoners will all be faithful servants of Netheril. Shadows are useful tools, and the prisoners make for eager but unskilled army recruits. Nonetheless, I feel that additional regular troops are required to make the most of our position here in Wayloon. A handful of wizards are no substitute for a horde of well-drilled Shadakai.
Surely I don't need to go out for 35, do I? It's the new guy. No. Crazy?
Despite all the elaborate magical wards they placed on the walls, the war wizards failed to even consider that we might enter the prison through the Shadowfell. I do not believe these fools will pose much of a threat when war comes.
I'm out of guys. Really out of dudes. Can't find any more. I thought I missed some. Doesn't look good. This one, didn't I?
While I understand that the Shader Kai are prone to certain excesses, I must also be absolutely clear. If those urges interfere with your ability to serve the Empire, you will inevitably face Netheril's wrath. I trust that you will put your house in order immediately.
Get my house in order. Okay. You say so.
Once our operations here in Weilun are complete, I will return the Nether Scroll to the City of Shade. My research into it is far from complete. This scroll is part of the Planus Mecanus, and I am sure we could use it to reach other planes. Imagine what we could do if Netheril's reach extended from Celestia to the Nine Hells.
Nice. Come on. There's no other bad bags. This is crazy. Craziness. Come on.
Shadows are useful tools, and the prisoners make for eager but unskilled army recruits. Nonetheless, I feel that additional regular troops are required to make the most of our position here in Weilun. A handful of wizards are no substitute for a horde of well-drilled Shader-Kai.
That's 189. Just gotta find a little more, a few more things to fight. So if we can...
A strange mist envelops you, and vertigo clutches your stomach. What is happening?
These guys.
The world around you has changed. It's become a shadow of Wayloon, where the streets are hollow and the darkness almost feels alive.
Goofy. Right, so I hit what I wanted to, and the XP total was 89,000. That's not too bad. Call it here. XPs. And we'll see where we're heading next. I can hear shooting when I'm coming out. Alrighty. This. See? I can still hear those whispering things. It's crazy. Alright. That was Walloon. Wait a minute, where was it? Oh, I can use this one. There. Let's see what's in the area for us. Borderlands. It's so much more than that. I've not been here either. That's no, that can't be. All zeros too. Alright. I'm stepping back in here. I'm gonna get myself a drink. And what time is it? Over 3. Yeah. Badoo. This one will be a good one. There's spots here. Yeah. Alright.
This is where I think I'll pick up next time. Thank you for stopping by. I feel really bad for you, Matt. My best to you. And with that, we will see you later, folks.